Okay, now this is E, and the question is going to be like find the condensed form of this summation in the form of, this is some I, and let's start with A up to B. Okay, you are going to tell me what is this and of course calculate the sum. The sum, yes, okay, and this is the sequence. The sequence is this: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and it goes on. Okay, $23, $25. Oh, let's just close here. Okay, so this is a sequence. It stops in here. I want the summation, okay, in this way. How to present the summation this way, and of course that for that we are going to need the condensed form of the summation to plug in into the summation form. So we have to find the condensed form of the sequence, plug in this condensed form in here, then give me the summation from formats and also calculate the sum. Okay, again, pause the video, think through, and after a while, after you give some thought, please return to the video. Okay, now that you have had some thoughts about it, let's start to see things. Well, this is going to be the number of the term. Okay, n equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. How many terms are we going to have there? Well, for that, let's first find out the general formula. For n equals 1, we have 1. For n equals 2, 3. For 3, 5. So, I don't know if you can see this, but it seems that an, it could be something like this. The double of this number minus 1, right? Double the n minus 1. So, like 2n minus 1. It works, right? Okay? So, that could be our potential general condensed form, okay, of this sequence. And now let's apply this one into the summation. And for that, what is it going to be? And okay, this is the first part. Now the second part of this exercise, we would have to do the summation. Let's plug in the general formula, 2n minus 1. N is going to start at 1 probably. But check, okay, always check. I'm interested about when is n going to start. Probably at 1. 2 times 1, 1. Minus 1, 1. Good. Start 1. Up to what? Well, that's why. Before, just think, okay, how many terms we have in here? We can just make a wrong call. Use an to resolve that. Okay, I'm going to put in black in here. What is the value of n? Well, what is the last term? 25, isn't it? Use it. You got the formula. Use it. 25. It is an, right? The last term it is an. 25. 25. It is 2n minus 1, isn't it? Let's use the formula. Therefore, 2n, it is going to be 26 therefore n it is going to be 13. Okay, this is n 13 and it goes right in here. 13. Okay, so this is the condensed form of this summation. It is this. And now the last part. And now it is where the trouble remains. Okay, how to add those? Well, let's put everybody one after the other in here, and let's start to see how we can arrange things. Okay, we have to try to add like this. This is an option. 26. I'm just adding. Okay, 26, 26, and everything is going to be 26. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this sequence, this summation. I'm going to rewrite the summation. Instead of write 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 and so on, I'm going to already build them into couples. I'm going to write 1 plus 25, the first and the last, plus 2 plus 23, plus 3 plus 22, right? No, 23. Oh no, yeah, yeah, okay, they are always odd numbers. So 25, 23, 21, right? Oh, of course, this is 5. Okay, I'm going to correct this. And of course, let's go again. Okay, I just erased those numbers. 1 and 25. Then 3, 23. This is a 3. Now 5 and 21. Okay. Never do things in a rush. Okay. Yes, I made a mistake. Yes, of course, it was wrong. I am human. Okay. Teachers also make mistakes, but they just have to fix the mistake as soon as possible, right? Okay. No problems. Now we're just continue this up to what? What I wanted to remember in here, to understand, they all must add 26, because that was the idea, right? That's how I just had the clue that I was doing some mistake, because I was adding those guys in here and they were not adding 26. Something must be wrong. And then they realized that we're just going and adding only the odd numbers in here. Now let's just continue. Let's when we are at least like 9 plus what? Okay, it is going to be 9 plus something, that it must be 26. So 9 plus 17, right? 9 plus 17. But we can still go further and further, because I just want to go to the end. Okay, well, the midpoint, it is going to be around 12, right? About 12. So let's go straight to number 11. Let's see if it works. 11 plus what must be 26? Let's see. 11 plus 15, right? Because this is 26. Good. Okay, that's how we know that we're not going to pass. We are still growing. 1, 3, 5, blah, 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 11. Now, after 11 we have the 13. But now look, the 13 is not going to be possible, okay? Because we can add 13. We are going to have to add what? 13 with 13. It is not going to work. And that is why in the end we are just going to get the 13 alone in here. Because the 13, it is the only one. We're doing this, right? 125, 323, 521. We are doing like this. And going into the middle, we are just reaching 15 with 11 with 15, and in the end it is going to be the 13. It's just like this. We're just adding this pair with this pair, this pair with this pair, this pair with this pair, this guy with this guy, this guy with this guy, and suddenly we are going to have the 13 alone in here. Okay, we're just adding For example, the E would be this one, okay? This would be the A pair, the B pair, the C pair, and so on. But in the end, we're going to be left only with the 13. Okay, now let's continue the math. We're going from 1 to 11. So we're going to have how many terms in here? 11. No, it's not 11 because you're not going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. 6. Count again. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. We have just 6 pairs in here, right? We have 6 26s. So this is going to be 6 times 26 plus the 13 that were left alone. Okay? And what is that? 20 times 6, it is 120. 120 with 36, it is 156 plus 13. Okay? This is 169, right? 169. And that is the answer. Okay? A little bit different problem. Okay? You had to, again, I'm always taking the opportunity to show you sequences and also how to add numbers, okay, mentally, and not just going to the calculator, okay?